Hello, Capricorn. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I always wish you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So today we're going to do a relationship overview. Now, we have 3 decks in front of us. The top deck is an oracle deck. We're going to pull 3 cards from that deck, and that is going to give us an overall view or message for the connection that you have. The second deck is 78 tarot cards. We're going to pull 2. One card is going to represent your person, and the other card is going to represent you. And then our third deck is also a 78 tarot card, and we're going to pull 5 cards. One card is going to give us insight of the situation, the influence of the situation, the ailment of that situation, advice, and then, of course, the outcome. So if you're interested in that, stay along. I'd love to have you for the read. All right, let's see, Capricorn. Ooh. No sorries allowed. Ooh. Friend request. No, you didn't. I know you didn't. Lies you tell. Ooh. We got heart attack at the bottom of the deck. So Capricorn. We got someone is tired of you and your internet drama. Lies being caught up. What's happening in the shadows is coming to the light. And I think this is in a matter of someone you are leaving one for the other. But let's look deeper. Tell me about your person. We have 4 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, an earth sign, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, an individual that seems to like it their way or the highway. All right. Give me a card that represents you. You jumped out. Let's take you. We have the World. Can you see her nipples? Can you? Just in case. Give it a little carnelian. Okay. We have the World here. This is representing you. Maybe you feel like this relationship has ran its course. Bottom of the deck is Page of Wands. Ooh, that is fire and desire. All right, let's pull your 5 cards here. We got one that is like, it's my way or the highway, and they like, look, bitch, bye. That's what it is. That is what it is giving me right now. Like, girl, you like, it's a wrap. Fuck that. Or he like, look, babe, I done had enough of this. Whatever it is, somebody's ready to hit the door. All right, let's pull your 5 cards. See what you got. We have 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, excuse me, 3 of Wands. When I flip that, I'm moving on. That's Maya. 4 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. All right. So this is what's going on in this connection. We have 9 of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands. What this tells me is that we are together, but it seems like one is all about getting whatever they want, and the other one is constantly trying to fight off the desire or the person trying to take from them. It's giving me like one is a leech. I don't think like, that sounds kind of mean. Let's find some new words, okay? One is more about the benefit of themselves in this sense, while the other one is trying to build and protect what they have but maybe it's reflecting on maybe what I think we got, we really ain't got. And that friend request can be of someone from the past, or someone, you ain't seen in a long time, that is shining light on the situation that you do have going on. Remember, the energies can be reversed as well, but this is the energy that I'm getting. Okay? Seven of Cups is one, it's Scorpio energy, but it does bring us to illusions. One, entertaining multiple options. The cup that took my attention the most is this one here with the worm. Maybe things have spoiled in the connection. Maybe what used to drive the two of you, what made the two of you feel like you were it's done. And that's why we're moving on. We have relationship in this card as well. Things playing out in our mind, but actions may not be in a line. I mean, this is one that's kind of surrendered. They've kind of given up. Usually Seven of Cups can be multiple lovers, everything that glitters is not gold. Really dive deep into what you think things may be. I mean, it's Pluto and it's Neptune. So it's heavy imaginative energy, but it can also gear us to the aspect of oneness, the aspect of dissecting what one really needs, having to reflect and take a look at the steps and the decisions that they have made so drastically in their path that have led them to this point. And it's like, what good does this do me? It's heavy reflective energy, definitely, between what I want and what is real. Okay? And that's overall for y'all connection. The advice here, Four of Cups. Look here, when I see Four of Cups in the advice position, you need to meditate. You need to really sit down and be one with yourself. Really look at the things that are around you. Really dissect your desires. What do you want? And more importantly, what are you willing to give to get it? Okay? What is really important for you? What deserves your energy, Capricorn? It's hard for a Capricorn to sit still too. It's hard for a Capricorn to meditate. I got 3 Capricorn girls that I talk to. We talk to each other periodically. I'd say, we hit up each other monthly. As in, maybe 1 week in a month, we may be talking nonstop and then go silent. We done said all we need to say. What I've learned is that it's hard for them to sit still and really reflect because they're so busy trying to get the best car. Get the best house. Buy the best clothes, jewelry, all of that good stuff. Yeah, I want groceries, but I want groceries that, I want to be in a position where I don't have to choose groceries wisely. You see what I'm saying? So they really don't have time to think because they're so busy making money. And one of them, she works multiple jobs to provide for her girls. You know what I mean? So I get it. It's hard. But you need to make time to really dissect what are we doing. Because at some point, the battery does run out. At some point, our body gets tired. We need to relax. At some point, you need to enjoy the fruits of your labor and understand what you identify as fruit to your labor. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands represents traveling. It represents expansion. It represents pause. But it definitely represents movement because you're looking at Mars and Leo here. Represent yourself. I love the way it's depicted here. She's calm in front of 3 lotus. And they're all doing different stages for blooming. And in her position, she is surrendering to the sun, which is beautiful because the sun, Leo, is here. But you got 2 wands on one side of the body and one on the other. someone else, I can't remember what other sign had it, but another sign also ended with the Three of Wands, or had the Three of Wands, and it was in the form of making the decision to leave one party for the next and to be happy about it without feeling guilty. Okay, so your outcome in this connection, you two are somewhat at a crossroads because you're definitely not aligned. And although sorries are not allowed, I do not think a sorry is even being offered. Because I've given my all, it's a wrap. We're done listening. We're done talking. It's like, it's a wrap. All right, Capricorn, that is what I got for you, okay? I want to say, too, when you got an individual that's locked down on funds and stuff, in this economy, you need to pinch pennies and save as much as you can, okay? That is important. But if you have an individual that ain't saving the money and they just want to buy what they want to buy and do what they want to do, that is not someone that loves you. That is someone that is leeching off of you. So maybe that's some good food for thought as well. All right. If this video resonated with you, give your girl a like. I do appreciate it. You like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel. I do update 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Know this, Capricorn, we can't always control the challenges that we are presented with, but we damn sure can control the decisions that we choose to make. The things that are offered to us that we choose to accept. Those things we are in control of, because we can say yes, no, we can go to them or not. Do you understand what I'm saying? So do well to set healthy boundaries. Write down your morals, principles, stand on them. Move with integrity. You do those things, and no matter what the situation may look like, good or bad, trust me, you're doing the right thing regardless. All right? I'll see you in the next video. Bye.